What does it feel like when you are ODing on cocaine? You are high as hell and you think you're having a heart attack. I mean, that's ultimately what it is. You don't realize, one, that you're ODing. You know that you have chest pains. You're probably vomiting at this point, sweating horribly. You're gagging extremely just bad. Your mouth is now watering and you did have dry mouth. And you have a massive amount of chest pain going on here. Your heart rate feels off, irregular, and you are getting to that delirious stage where you're not breathing correctly. So everything just seems off. I know what that's like. I have OD before on cocaine, and cocaine is something that's very easy to OD on. The true death of ODing on cocaine does come from cardiac arrest. Cocaine is one of the most common substances that's going to send somebody to the emergency room because they're going to have chest pains thinking that they're dying of a heart attack. It's extremely common when it comes to this substance, especially if you've never used this substance before. And it's not a party drug. I mean, that's the unfortunate thing with cocaine. It has the worst stigma, I think, of any substance out there, any drug out there, is that everyone just thinks it's a safe drug, it's a party drug. Successful business people use it, movie actors, musicians, all these people use this drug. It's not addictive at all. They don't see the flip side of it. The reality of cocaine addiction is that you end up on rocks, you end up, smoking meth, you end up on different substances that aren't cocaine that are a lot cheaper, that are going to somewhat give you the same dopamine effects. The other side is people don't realize that over 30,000 people a year die from cocaine overdose alone. Not to mention that fentanyl is now cut into a lot of this, and why it is because that speedball effect, and also that it's highly addictive. Cocaine itself is very addictive, but if you can make it a little bit more addictive, you can make a lot more money. And that's the scariest part about it, is you don't know what you're putting into your body. And I will say this, anybody who does cocaine, nobody questions what it is. People will tell you it's coke, you go, okay, and you snort it. I mean, that's literally how it goes down. And so nobody's questioning this, nobody's testing any of this, and it is a dangerous substance. I got sober 7/25/17. It's one day at a time. It's fighting forward with everything that you got. Find what works for you. Inpatient rehab, outpatient rehab, treatment centers, therapy, therapists, medication, whatever it takes, NA and AA. Find what works for you, because ultimately what works for you may not work for anybody else, but it works for you, and you're all that matters. So for the one that's doing it one day at a time, I'm proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better. I promise you that.